Hello chat, it has been a few days now again. I've been doing my own stuff and also I've been trying to work on Strata, but boxes are a lot of trouble. But today we're gonna be doing more boxes, I think. Anyway, hello Black Nook, hello Purplob, and hello Speed Gaming. How you guys doing? Welcome. Yeah, so let's get into it. Also, I guess my next video is gonna be the ultimate guide to GD triggers, so that's cool. I'll see. Hamburger, okay. 8 years, that's awesome. Subsonic, I hit anybody in Subsonic, the last spider. Why? Whoa. Okay. So, in Strata, I got the boxes to mostly work together, like here. So, this is a... I was trying to do something, I think. Wait, why is it doing that now? Let's hype the video. Hello there, hello. Wait, what? What did I do? What did I break? Oh no, I don't remember at all what I've done to do that. So it's not this. That I got the boxes working? Ah, well, not quite. Not quite. They're giving quite a struggle. Why is it not stopping? Oh, because of this. Oh, right. Box 3 stack. Box... Graphield. Oh, that's Graphield, that's not. Okay, 1365. That one should spawn 1367. 67. Oh, 1366. No, wait. Yeah. And this one spawns 1366. And this one spawns either both or only box 2. Yeah, that should be right. Maybe that was the problem. No, I don't think that was the problem. I think it's still gonna happen. Yeah. Oh wait, now I remember. So the problem is that... Hello baby. So to the right, it does work. Okay, BRB, I'm gonna open a window. Okay, so I have big problems with these boxes currently. Big problems. Oh my god. Let me see, this one? Yeah, this one should work almost as expected. So this one works to the right and to the left, right. Yeah, makes sense. But this is the weird problem. Okay, you see this box number 1 here. It went halfway into the block And I have no idea why it does that. No idea. So if I... It doesn't even matter, it just... So... I do this, it goes halfway into the block, and then I can just keep moving it. Hitbox... It's not a hitbox, no, it's not a hitbox. I don't know what the problem is though, but yeah, every time... It's always just halfway into it, no matter if I go left or to the right. So I do have a wall there on the right as well. So let me just show that as well. So that's also halfway into the block here. And then I can keep moving it. And then I tried to fix that and then I just kind of broke everything. Did you have the tile card on the top left? It has been there for a long time now. Box bottom is -1, makes sense. If box bottom is -1, then it should check if there, if it's in gravity field. If it is, wait. If gravity field is less than or greater than 0. So if it is in the gravity field, that's what it's checking. No, wait. Shouldn't it be greater than 0? Then it should check this stuff. Yeah, really. No, I think it was right. How is that? Oh, no. Everything is broken now. Okay, I just need to go through everything here. Just slowly but surely. Okay. So, box bottom means that it's moving down. Gravity field is greater than 0. No, this one, yeah, it should be like this. So if it isn't in the gravity field, then it will stop the movement of the boxes. Otherwise, it will keep moving. Hello, Ludwig. How you doing? Okay. 1365 will spawn 1367, which is this one. And this one will check if the stack ID is greater than 0. So that means that there is a box on top of the bottom box. Oh, I'm hungry. Do you have calories? 1366. Yeah, so it spawns this one. Otherwise, if there's no box, then there's not gonna be a box 3 on it. No. What could you do then? Is there anything to do other than just be sad? Sleep? Yeah. Okay, and then I check box 3 stack. So, are you gonna sleep now? 1296 is only box 2, so it only stops box 2, and otherwise, if wait, no, 1293. This would be 1293. Oh. Need to brush teeth. Okay. Okay. So, if it's false, which means that only box 2 should be triggered, which is this one, and otherwise it will trigger both. Yeah, that's right now. Okay, let's see this one, 1341. Yeah, this one spawns 129 is 0, so if I can 129, Yeah, if I can move it. Yeah. If I can push it to the right, which means that push left. If touching tree. You don't need to understand what's happening. I was just stuck into myself trying to make it work. Trying to make magic happen. But it's not working so well right now. Oh, I was doing this stuff. Right. So let me just delete that. Hello, Star. How you doing? Just trying to figure out what the problem is. Okay, will it work now? Yeah, so now it does work. But as you can see here, this one, for some reason, it was inside the block. Oh, I think this is happening because of my head. Doing alright. I'm doing okay. Just having some trouble with this. Okay. So does that work now if I... I can't put name thing in Discord from phone. No, baby. Can you DM? Oh, buy. Oh. Oh. I thought you meant put. No, it still keeps moving forward. So there was only one little bug that I had. And I thought I fixed it, but then I created some other problems too. Okay. Well, let's see this one. Okay, box top, box to bottom. This one should not be a problem at all. Box wall hit. So I hit the box right. So I hit it to the right. Let me just create the situation here. So I hit the wall on the right. Let me just... yeah, do that. So I hit the wall on the right. That's... I'll just do this so it's different color. Yeah. Here. There we go. I'm sorry, baby. What did you want to buy? Just take a screenshot of it and DM it to me. Okay, so some of them. Activate group right. So box right is 1, and I should trigger 1342. What's 1342? Ah, it's that one. Okay. So this one should stop the movement of moving box left. Oh, those are swapped. That's the problem? If it's more expensive for you. Yeah, but also it's not more expensive for me. It's not that. What? Does this even do anything? It doesn't even do anything. How big are your group IDs? 2000-ish. So if those don't do anything... No, they should. So if I have a wall... if I have a ground wall here. Now I should be able to just... Come on. No? Wait, so that actually just doesn't do anything? What? Okay, what about here? If I have a stack of 3. Same thing. So this is just not doing anything actually. Three, 6, 8, 3, 6. The only thing I can think of that is that they should be the opposite, but I don't think that's right either. Because now I think it's gonna move to the opposite side. So if I move this to the left... Yeah, it's gonna be moving to the opposite side, so it's not that either. So these were correct. So where can the problem be then? Hello, Ken. I don't understand what the problem is. Top collision is right. These are... Do these even do anything? They should. Either. So now... And now that one... No, that was always doing that. I just didn't try it. No, wait. Mods. Ah, okay. Thank you, baby. Right, so this is what the wall hits are doing here. Or supposed to be doing. Don't worry, Black Nog. No, nobody. There we go. Okay, so they were also correct. What? I don't understand. Okay, what do you look like here then? Right, I didn't add this here yet. Is that really the problem? It shouldn't be. Okay, 1342. Right. This one spawns 1303. 1303 spawns 2007. Stack here. Box 3 stack. $1486, 1300. 1486 is, if it is true, which is both, and otherwise it's only this one. So that's right. Korean food? What kind of Korean food? Okay, so do I have anything else weird here? Box left wall. Box left. Don't understand. Alright, let me try. Oh yeah, the wall. Does this also have the problem with the wall? It does. But it doesn't have the problem with tteokbokki and chimken. But it doesn't have a problem with this. Except there somehow. And I also tested if I just do this, yeah, so now it actually does correctly. So watch this, I hold left, and I don't know why that stopped. What? Hunter, then give the follow. Why did it lose the ability to push this? Number 2 was bouncing because in... Wait, I think I can show it here. So I'll do this. If I hit them from the below... Oh. Yeah, if I hit them from the below, you can push them up. No. Yeah, I should first check. If I stop pushing, I should first check if the box is in gravity field. Wait. I should just spawn this one. So I don't think I need to actually check gravity field here. I don't need to check if you can push because you just stopped pushing. So for 1342, 1344. And then here, instead of spawning this one, I will spawn 1282. Oh, that's why I'm checking it here. Right. No. Yeah. Yeah. It does work. So 1282. 1282, and this one should be 1101. And now it should work the exact same way. Let me just move that. Oops. Yeah, so it works the exact same way. Move left, move right. And it does work. Just looks a little bit simpler here. I have no idea why. Okay, let me just... So collision, stop collision. When am I spawning 1100? Where am I spawning that? 1100. Oh wait, I think here. Yeah, 1100. So these two spawns it for both of them with different IDs. Yeah. Can I spawn 650? Wait, I'm gonna try something. If I just spawn 650 like this, and I could remove these groups. If I can do that. I don't know if I can. If these boxes work now? Oh, I can. I can't. The boxes individually work, but the collision does not work between them. Okay, so I can't do that. I was thinking, like, if I remap 650 to 1100, but this one is already 650, it doesn't work. It has to spawn a different trigger, which is what I'm doing here. I could... Oh, but I also... Oh, maybe it does work, but I need all of these. Right. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so I need all of the remaps from this one. I like how you have set up... Have this trigger set up. A lot of people just put an extremely unorganized blob of triggers, which leads to a lot of big problems when it comes to building. Yeah. I mean, if I didn't have these in an organized way with, like, stuff here explained, for example, this would be way more miserable. Hello, Arta. How you doing? I'm doing good. Just struggling with trying to understand anything. Yeah, so when I hit a wall, I should... Let me just put this wall here. So they should work to the right. Okay. So these do not work properly. Okay. So if I change these, put these ones that are the old ones. Right. Okay, so these ones, 1400, 128, 1400, yeah. 129, 1284, yeah. 132, 1475, yeah. And then I do the same here. 128, 348, yeah. 129, 1264. Yeah, do I have 1264 somewhere? Oops. Okay, good. And then 1292. So those are all correct. Okay, this one should just move, which is 1287. 1287. How do you get to select anything with the red background rectangle? Because the it's here, locked. So now I can select it, but I lock it. So now I don't select it ever. What? Ah, yeah. Except if I select that one. So I've linked this text here. I didn't want to save that. I've linked these two, so I can always like copy this whole thing or move it. But if I want to like do something with the triggers, it doesn't select that. Okay, so here, this one, box to left should stop that one, 2017, which is 1282. 1282, and this one should be 1101. Okay. That's what the lock is? Yeah. So when you lock something, you can't select anything on that layer. Even if you're selecting like all layers. You can't select anything from it. Okay, now, according to... Yo, like GG, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. Okay, so now that works. And that still keeps going. Alright, yeah, Black Nook. Spin and a few B, thank you for the follow. Okay, let me try something, since... Mr. Kitty and Mr. Kitty 2, thank you for the follows. Okay. Also, I feel like something's wrong with my camera, it looks really weird. Wait, what if I do this? Doesn't really make it better, does it? I don't know, it's just a little... Feels a little weird. Something, I don't know what. Mr. Kitty 0308 underscore 2. They're multiplying. Okay, so what if I have this, but here? Okay, another raid. Thank you, Mr. Gexy. Alright, I need to keep moving it. Just for this test. Okay, so they both get messed up. I don't understand why. Okay, well. Okay. So it has to be something with... No, it can't be. Because they all do the same thing no matter what. Like, if I have... Let me just move them like this. Yeah, it does the same thing. Let me try putting on 3 first. Oops. Yeah, it still does the same thing. Okay, so it's not about any of this. For some reason, I don't know what it is though. Box stack collision hits a wall. Maybe I should spawn 600 instead. 600. And 1107. Does it work properly if you only push the mid box and not the bottom box? Yeah. So if I do this, you saw there, it moved a little bit. Excuse me? I have no idea what any of this is. Don't worry, you don't need to understand anything. Okay, so I spawn 600 and 128 is 1400. 129 is 1284. 32 is 1475. $129 is box right. 1475. Wait, no. 1292. What? Oh. 12. Those are swapped? Are they? I'd like to help, you know. Thank you, you don't need to. Okay. Let's bring on the good old paint on net saving stuff there so I can check them more easily. Okay, so there I have my values. And also I'll do that. Oops. Okay. Hello, Xeno. How you doing? So let's see here. 128 is box main. 348 is box main. Yes. Okay. Let me just do this. 129 is box right. Yeah, 129 is box right. Box right. 1264 is box left. So now it should work. No? How? Why? Oh, I didn't change this one, I guess. Wait. 128 is box main again. 1400 box main. Yes. 129 is box right. And I've done the same. That's crazy. I've done the same mistake here too. And 84. Uh, 132 is box left. Oh, 1284. Box left, 1284. Box right, 1475. Oh, okay, I see. I'm way too confused. Don't worry. Now it should work. There we go. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking. And now if I do it with both of them again. I can move in. Hey, congrats, thank you. Oops. Okay, so that's doing these things, which is checking that one. Maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I should just put it back to 1287. 1287. And this one to 1288. What is all of this? I'm just making a box system where the boxes actually interact with each other. And I also have a lot of other complex things. There we go, okay. Does that actually fix... wait. Doesn't fix that. That's still a problem, okay. What if I do this? I wanna... that makes more sense. No, yeah, so this is like my system for the boxes, and then I have the boxes here, so I'm testing. Okay, I don't need this right now. Okay. So let's put that one there. Oops. Hello, the World Protector. Can I give you a challenge? Sure. Ah, never mind. No. Okay, that works. And now one more test, which previously did not work, so I will test if that works now. If I push these two together, are they gonna be becoming one? Yes. No deal. Why some triggers have touch triggered? Because I'm testing changing these into this new stuff that I added here, which is spawn triggers. So these two actually go here, and the other four go here. But for now, because I'm not fully done with making this work, I still have them touch triggered here, so I can change them if I need to. So if this new system doesn't work, then I can go back to the old one I made. Okay, now the question is, why and how did I break so the top box does not stop? I think I'm done with that. Don't need those. Wall hit, yeah. Box fall, yeah. Okay. So this one is not working. 1486 should be, yes, 1486. Push left. 1305. Oh, it should be the other way around. Right. One 305. That's why. So now, when I have a stack of boxes here, $13.05, $14.90. What? 1344 spawns 1401. Box 3 stack. Okay, let me go back to this one, because I remember I have this stuff here. I'm just gonna copy that. Excuse me. Hello, Stumpy. Let's move these out of the way. Paste. So here I can easily see if actually yeah, so I can easily see here if let me update this a little bit. Oops. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm looking for box 3 stack, which is 352. So I'm looking for 352, so 270. Oh wait, that's 270. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, I already had this here actually saved. Oops. One of my favorite creators, thank you. So 1, 2, and 3. So if I push here, it should see like, oh. Okay, let me see. So copy values here. Push right. When I stop moving it. 1340. Oh wait. This is. Oh wait, no. Yeah, 1344. Yeah, it's right. 1344. Let me just add a pulse trigger here. Background. 0.1 spawn multi. And add it to 1401. I want to see if this one actually triggers. That's when I push right. Okay. So when I have this one here, it should trigger. Yeah. And it also triggers there. Okay. What about this one? So now whenever the box 2 moves, it should trigger. So it should be the exact same as it was before. Yeah. So it triggers here. And it also triggers here. Yeah. So what if I copy this one? So this should happen whenever I move all 3 boxes to the left. So now this one should not move. Yeah. Correct. But now it does, but it doesn't stop that for some reason. So what's the problem? 128, 348. Why does it not stop it? Does it work both ways? It's probably spawning, spawn remaps. That's the problem, I would guess. I'm in bed. Yippee! Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. I think I know the problem. Okay, so I think the problem is spawn remap limits. Because... Oops. So here, if I push to the right, number 2 is gonna go out. And it should work. And if I push to the left, then it's number 3. But I have the exact same logic for both. I could test it with other things. Yes, Tambi, I see. I'm not gonna check your account. How come it has limits? GD. I don't know. There are some weird limits with spawns. I don't know all of them too well. So, left, it is the top one. And... oops. And to the right, it's the middle. So that's definitely spawn remap then. So, you can see here, if I touch trigger these... oh, I know exactly why... no, wait, it shouldn't... I don't know. So if I do this, now box 3, no matter which way I go... wait, watch. So... alright, I need to move that one. So now, here, box 3 is gonna move as expected, right? And if I do the other way around, now box 3 is not gonna move at all. But box 1 does. Yeah, so that's spawn limits. Okay, I could do like this, I think, and it should be fine. I think. I'm not sure if that's actually gonna work, but I might try. Yeah. So... for all of my purposes, I think that's perfectly fine. But basically what I did is that on the same frame, you can't spawn the same trigger. I don't get it. I don't really understand exactly how it works. I guess because here I spawn basically 2 different so I have 2 remapped spawns here that spawn this one. So I have 2 versions of this stuff going on, and because of that it can't do both of these at the same time. But now I added a 1 frame delay. This is basically the same as I think like 48 or something like that. Like this, 48, something like that. But yeah. Basically added 1 frame delay when the top box is gonna stop moving and start moving, so it should actually not get disconnected at all. So everything should be fine now. My existence is unexisting. Huh? Are you so good at creating? I've been creating for 10 years. A decade? More than a decade, actually. And also... I've started, well, while Cheaty got like bigger, Editor got more advanced, I've been there the whole time, and I've been learning to like pseudocode with triggers, and I actually got into university to study coding. Which has helped me with understanding like how to think in code. Which I think I already had like kind of well, like understood, but it definitely helped me even more. And it definitely helps here, like this logic here, I'm basically trying to think of it like, okay, how would I do it? So let's say I have 3 boxes, right? And somehow they all need to collide with each other. Oh, Princess, I was gonna ask if you were still here, if you fell asleep already. Night night. Night night, baby. I love you. Sleep well. Is there a trigger or feature in the editor you don't know how it works? Yeah, there are plenty actually. And I will have to learn those for my ultimate trigger video. Those being... I kinda understand reset, but I have to figure out exactly what it does. Like it resets collectibles and checkpoints? Oh, okay. And I think maybe it also like resets these blocks. But yeah, what do I not know how it works? Oh yeah, this thing. I don't know how this thing works with the channel and everything. And then you have in all of the stuff here, you have like these. I don't know what these honestly do at all. I didn't take pills? You did. I reminded you after the game, right? And you did take pills then. Or did you just go like, oh, true, and then you didn't take pills? Hello, excuse me, what? How you doing? Yeah, like I understand this, I understand this. Oh, those are the next three, okay. So I understand what all of this does. I understand add P. I understand all of this extra here. Well, not exactly. And like single player touch. No, I didn't. Oh, take it now then. Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, let's see. Center effect. What is that? Scale stick. Okay, so these are the ones I don't really understand exactly what they do. I did. Good job, baby. I'm proud of you. No, Stumby, I'm not doing level requests. I think one of the two things in the bottom of edit group are to assign order of several triggers activating one. Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. I do remember hearing about that. And the other one is channel, which is to do with this trigger, like change channel. But I don't understand exactly how it works because I haven't tried it. Extended collision. Can I do show hitboxes? Oh, it actually does show it correctly here. Okay, but if you have like a long hitbox like this, the actual hitbox is something like this. Because it gets like a little broken somehow. Or if you're like on the left side here, it will toggle this object off to save resources. But if you toggle on extended collision, then the collision is going to be exactly the size of the block. It's only useful for, I think, like triggers and just basic blocks like this. I don't know what else it would be useful for. But yeah, that's what it does. Oh, friend request. Oh, oh, sorry. No, as well. Oh, wait, I know one trigger. I don't really know how to make it to work. Advanced follow. Like these, all of this stuff here. Like I understand like friction, acceleration, distance, like when it's near the target probably. Friction, acceleration, and start direction, start speed. Like all of this makes sense, but trying to understand like everything and then easing. And like what are these? No idea. And then there's edit advanced follow, which will just edit it, but there's like so many different things here. What else do I not really know? Animate, there's... Well, not animate. Keyframe. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Retarget advanced full, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. There's so much stuff here. I think for the video, I'm gonna take stuff like this, and I will put it in like intermediate or something. Maybe advanced. I don't know. Yeah, keyframe. At the end of the day, keyframe is like kinda simple. But like trying to understand like what everything here is, like spawn delay, this one, CCV, CV, I mean just counterclockwise, clockwise, proximity distance, even time, like what everything here does, like curve, like what everything here does, there's a lot of stuff, but you don't need everything here. Like you don't need to know everything. So I'm thinking maybe I should put like some triggers. I mean, I will do that because spawn trigger is like very simple at the end of the day. But then we have spawn remaps, which makes it much more complicated. Then we have all of these. Length, offset, move, this, move angle. Yeah. Anyway. So, back to this like thinking about coding stuff. So, let's say I have 3 boxes and I need to somehow make it so they can collide with each other. They have collision. So how would I do that? Well, what do I need for it? I need 4 hitboxes like this. So 1 above, 1 below, 1 to the left, and 1 to the right. So this way, if that looks pretty bad. So let's say I have this hitbox here and this hitbox here, and I move this one here, I can check when these two collide. And then I can stop the movement. And after that, how do I check so you can't just... So I can stop the movement, right? But I also need to make it so you can't move it after that either. So now, every time you're trying to move this, it checks if it is already here, if it's colliding. If it is, then it doesn't work. That way, if this one like falls down, now they're not colliding anymore, so you can actually move them around. And same thing for the top and bottom hitbox. So I can just check if the bottom of this hitbox collides with the top of this hitbox. And when they do, they just don't move anymore. And then I can check when they no longer collide here, then it starts falling down. Yeah. So that's basically what I have here. This is like my pushing. So this is checking when I push from left side and right side. This is checking collisions. And this is checking collisions. And this is for a snapping system. And that's for some other stuff. Yeah. But basically, this is how all of this came together. Thinking about all of that stuff and then just like knowing GD triggers, how they work, and just trying until it finally does work. But that being said, everything works now. Except for like here, it does work. You said you will check my GD account? No, I did not. I said that I will not check it. Because I don't do that. I'm just playing games here. So now these two are colliding. I can move everything as expected. Good. But the problem is that now these two, they're already colliding. And basically, I only stop the movement of the second box. Yeah, I understand why that happens, but how do I fix it? Hello there, hello, welcome back. Yeah, I understand exactly why it happens. So. So, I have a wall here. And I have 2 boxes. That are already connected. And they're moving over here. And when they finally hit it, this box, no, I don't like that. There we go, that's better. So, no, I don't like that. Wait. Oops. There we go. That's a nice 2 actually. So, number 1 hits the wall, stops the movement as expected, but number 2 is already connected here, so nothing is telling it to stop as well. Does that work if I add a this here? Does it still work? I think it does actually. Oh, that makes sense too. Yeah, so if I keep pushing these, you will see what happens. It's the exact same as what happens when I... Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get inside there, am I? No. Wait, I should be able to do it actually. Wait. Surely I can do it, right? It's doable. I'm just gonna reset. So if I keep pushing left, these 2 combine into 1 because they don't know that they should stop. But also, I think that's also a problem. Because right now, when I start pushing, I don't check if it can move. Which should be 600. Oh, wait. Push right, yeah. And this one should be 1107. This should work. Oh, I think it will work actually. Interesting, okay. So because here 2 hits the wall, but I still see that 1 is connected to block number 2 and 2 is connected to block number 3. which means that I can push them around. This way makes sense that I can push them around. But this way, it doesn't make sense that you can push them, right? That's not intuitive. Number 3 should not be able to be pushed. Only number 1. And I think I can do that. So box stack. If I hit a wall, I do... Wait. If I hit a wall, 1342. I check this, and it is there. So box left hits a wall. Right. It should stop the movement. Oh, So here, before I start pushing box 3, I should check if box 2 is on wall. Box 2 against box 2 against wall. Okay. So basically, when I start pushing the box, I check if box 2 is against the wall. And only after that, I will start moving box number 3. But if box number... Okay, so basically the exact situation I had. Let's forget about this one for now. So I have this situation. Number 1. Number 2. And there's a wall right here. Okay, and then I have box number 3 here. So now, when I start pushing box number 1 to the left, I check if there's a collision here. Wait. Yeah. So, individually, both of these are already checking if they're against a wall. Like, this will check if there's a wall here, and this will check if there's a wall here. But, because this one is checking that there's a wall here, this one, no wall, so it can move. Which is a problem, I don't want that. So I need to check, before I start moving box number 3, I need to check if box number 2 has the, it's against the wall. So let's do this. So copy values, paste state, copy values, paste state. And here, I'm checking push left. So it should check for box 2. Wait, oops. Box 2 right. Box 2 right, 1475. Katlov Veralex, thanks for the follow. Hello, Dash God. $14.75. What screen recorder do you use? I use Shadowplay. And for streaming I use OBS. As does basically everyone else. Okay, so here. If this one is one or more. No. If it's zero or less, then it will move that, which is this one, 1303. And editing, Vegas Pro. I think 16. Is the room going good so far? Now, yeah, in the beginning of the stream, I was struggling a lot. Trying to figure out what the problem was. Wait, what? $13.04. $13.04. But now it's going well. I guess I should. No, I'll just do this, not. So it's clear like what it is doing. So here, 1304. And this one should be 14. No. It should be box 2 left, 1284. Where do the numbers in item compare come from? What are the item they're comparing when playing? You mean like what is 129 or I guess here, like what is 1475? I should name this box 2 left, I think. No, box 2 right. And this one is box 2 left. 1292, box 3 right. 1475. 1475, yeah. And 1284, 1284, yeah. Can I tell you a joke? Sure. Are these item numbers or groups? Yeah, they're item numbers. Yeah, so you can select here if you're comparing item, timer, points, time, or attempts. And I'm comparing item. And basically, here I'm just telling that it's box 2 left that I'm checking here, and box 2 right that I'm checking here. And I'm spawning here all of this stuff with different IDs. So here, for example, 1284 is 1449, and 1284 is box 2 left. So I changed that to something else, which is gonna be the box 2 based on this 3-box instance here. Okay, so if I did that right now, then when I do the same thing now, it should work correctly. I did not do it correctly. Yes, you can tell me a joke. I already answered that. Oh. Wait, no. 616. 616. 631. 1303. Oh, right. There we go. So now it works how you'd expect it to work. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, okay, now the boxes are seemingly working how I expect them to work. Now the only problem I have... Well, actually there's two problems. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, so the funny thing is, when people are gonna see this level, and they're gonna see these boxes, and they're gonna see like, yeah, okay, they have collisions and everything, like that's cool. They don't understand how hard it is to actually make all of it work without any bugs. Like just this, when they're both touching, it stops the movement. Does happen? Yeah, it happens that way here. Movie theme war. A man says cool movie and it is live watermark. Cool. You fix one thing and then the same system makes something else not work. Yeah, the thing is, like, people are gonna play this level and they're not gonna understand how complex it actually is to make three boxes like this move like this. I mean, making them have collision with each other, that's relatively simple. But when they move like this all together, and also like here, like stuff like that, like making all of these collisions here work exactly how I want them to, it's a lot. Yo.
D4 ICID 4 is cheered 25-bit easy woo. Gumball.
25-bit is ooh. Thank you so much for the 25-bits, Daisy. People will most likely rush and finish the level in 20 minutes and move on. Yeah, but what I want them to have is a good time and no bugs. Probably everyone will be just flaming the level because it's gonna be laggy, so like there's no reason for me to actually just make it good. But here we are. How many hours do I have now? 375. Yeah. Okay, so why does that hit? When I start pushing. Okay, wait. So this stuff works now, but so I move this to the left. It says that box number 2 should move. Then it checks if there is a box number 3 here. But there isn't, so it should just stop there. And the same thing for box number 3. Oh, so box number 3 starts moving, I guess. And it instantly hits this wall here, basically. And because of that, it stops moving. Why did it work before then? Like if I make these touch triggered now. Copy values, space state, copy values, space state. So this is what I had before when it shouldn't work. Hello Venom, it's fine, don't worry. Welcome to the stream. So now this one works again, right? Makes sense. But now if these two are connected, it still does the same thing. Okay, so it's not that. It's something else. Oh, I know. I think I know what it is. Yeah, so when there is a slightly... Okay, so that's good to know. So this thing that I made is not the cause of that problem. I think what is the cause of the problem is that these are... Oh, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Uh-huh. Yeah, makes sense. Hello, cheese was taken. Right. So, basically, when I start pushing box number 1, I check if there's a collision here between another box. And since there is collision between this one and this one, I then go and do this. And what this one does is it spawns this. And this one checks if there is a wall in front of it. Because if there is a wall, then I shouldn't be moving box number 2. But since there isn't a wall, I can move it. Makes sense. And I do the same thing with box number 3. And guess what happens when it checks if there is a wall? Well, yeah, there is a wall. It's against this box number 2, so I shouldn't be able to move it. And because of that, box number 3 is not moving. Hello, Mr. Supreme. How you doing? What I could do... It's so complicated. Okay, so what I could check, let me wait. I could 1447. Okay, so this number here probably will stay 0, yeah. Wait. Okay, so all of this works, I don't need it. What I will do instead is go here. Like this. 1461. 1456. 1473. 2097. 1449. And 1442. Okay. $14.60. $14.51. Actually, no, I don't need this. I don't need this. So here I have all of the boxes. Box 2. Box 3. And box 1. Okay, so these are telling me if they are against a wall. So if I do this and I push them together, you can see that box number 1 has a wall on the right. Box number 2 has a wall on the left, which means that I will not be able to push them into those directions. And if I do this, now box number 1 has a wall on the left, and box number 3 has a wall on the right, which means that I can't push them into each other. So now whenever I start moving this box, I should check if those two boxes are colliding, and I have the I have all of these here already. So basically, if box 2 is on box 1, wait, will it cause some problems somehow? It can cause some problems. So imagine I have some system like this, right? And then I have a something like this here, and then I have box number 3 here. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Because I don't know which one of these is on the left side and which one is on the right side. So that system is not gonna work. Okay. So I was thinking, I will, like when I start moving number 1, block number 1, I will check if these two are colliding on the left or on the right. Wait. So I start moving box number 1. And box number 2 is here, and it's moving to the left. And it should check if it's how would I fix that? Yeah, I think the problem is, wait, if I had to change these. Maybe you should check if box 2 and 3 are colliding at the same time with one from above. Yeah, I could do that, but the problem is that I would need to add more remapping to the blocks. And I would not like to do that. Oh, there's still the same problem. Okay, so it's not about that then. Wall hit. Do I care? Maybe I just... It's an easy way to work around by just moving a little bit and then trying again. I do want it to work though. No. So I think everything else works now. Doing each movement, the wall condition is checked again. Each movement, I mean, it does. Like, that's why it works when I, so if I have, so here, there, yeah, I thought I could follow support you out, thank you. So, here, when I start pushing, it keeps going. But if I restart the movement basically, so here, now I restart the movement, now it's gonna work as expected. But then I do this, and as long as I keep moving them, this one will not move. Oh, you have an accent? Where are you from? I have an accent? Where'd you get that from? Yeah, I'm from Finland. Finlando. I could... do like a check. Left side. Ah, Swedish. Svenska pojkar. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, what's a boy? Svenska pojka? Is that singular? I don't remember. Poike. Ah, it is poike. Beep beep. I remembered. So I could do something here, which, like, spawns it again. Wait. Three gender stages in Swedish? Huh? What do you mean? I'm gonna try something kind of crazy. Let me just do this. No, it's not gonna work. Boyka is for newborns to 13-year-olds. Kille, like guys, is 13 to 25, and men, man is 25 till death. Right. I mean, it's like kid, guy, and old man. I eat wood. Thank you for the follow. Makes sense, yeah. I guess Kille would make more sense, but from yeah, from that description. But I think from what we were taught in school, at least what I remember, is that Boyka and Kille were like interchangeable, but I guess that's not entirely true. Yeah, Boyka is just what I remember because it's closer to what a boy is in Finnish. Ah, wait, we also have Kuppe. Wait. There was some kids show that had like Gubb in it. Maybe it's something different, but like I feel like it was like Gubben. Man, this became more complex than I thought it would. Yeah. But at least I made it simpler as well, so yippee. There's only tiny little mistake right now, or bug. Well... Oh wait, no, I think I know what the problem is. Wait, hold on. Button top. What's that? So I had a problem here where wait, what? Button check. 656. Oh, wait. Six, 5, 6. Do I? 656. I don't have 656 here. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait, button check. When it collides with 23, it will update. Can't I just do 23 here? 23. Only know hi, good morning, I am, and numbers in Finnish. Let's go. What if you get the boxes to check for a wall after a movement, and when it detects the wall, it does the same movement but backwards? This way the box would still move behind the other box on top and still work properly with walls. I mean, that could work, but feels like a weird workaround, I think. Okay, so I have some problems with this. So when I hit the bottom, then I change 656. But I don't have 656 here. At all. I think I need to add one more. Or 656. No, wait, I do have 656. 656. Yeah, I do have 656. Okay, so I can just check. Here for 656. If it's 0, then it will spawn this one. Otherwise, it won't. Oh wait, but this button just didn't work at all. Wait. Hey. Ah, it's yksi, not yski. Yski means like cuffed. And it's 4. 5. 6. Well, yeah, they are like close. I can see. Oh wait, no, this button does work, but not with boxes. For some reason. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hyvää päivää. Minä olen. Yeah. They were like understandable. Luigi Kid, thank you for the follow. I finished doing the onboarding thingy for Discord server. Everything is tested and set up. Let's go! Thank you. That's awesome. So there's still... Oh, is it because I have... Wait. What if I don't even have ground on this one? Oh, then it doesn't do anything. Right, what if I do that? Am I changing 23 to something? 23? No. 23? No. Let me check, Taka. Okay, let's see. Welcome to Chase Purple Gun. Let's customize your... Oh, that's cool. Wait. Oh, never mind. I was thinking like, wait, we can just... We can get rid of the channel where you can get these. Where are you from? It looks so good. Actually awesome. Ooh, this one is a lot of text. Maybe we could change that a little bit. Read and agree. Yep. Gets target, check Jesus socials. Okay, I think we could also change these a little bit. I think read rules should be like at the top, and then like just... Oh, that's cool. Okay. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, chat, if you haven't joined, !Discord in chat, and on YouTube, you just have to go into the description. I couldn't put read rules on top for some reason. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I will maybe change them a little bit later, but yeah, good job. Awesome. Why is my... Wait. Hold on. It's because I don't want to dox myself. Look at it. It feels like it's like really washed. Okay, what's the problem? Contrast? No, not really the problem. Brightness? Ah, brightness. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's better. A little bit darker, but it doesn't feel like washed. Yeah, now you can even see me. Yippee! Oh well. You don't need to see me, you just need to see the gameplay here. Alright, so... Why is the button not working? I stopped the fall. And after I stopped the fall, I checked that 656 is 0. If it is, then I will spawn this. Snap position, yeah. Otherwise I won't. What if I make this more than 0? It doesn't change anything. I was practicing Yada today, and I figured out it's actually easier if I skip some gravity balls in your part. Probably, yeah. Wait, this should be actually... Yeah. Go. The reason the notifications have many text on them is because it was what I've done first, and I was gonna add descriptions to every option. Then I realized that it would be too cluttered. Yeah, I think it would be nicer if there wasn't as much text. Does feel a bit much, because I think especially if someone joins in the server, you'll probably want not much text so they get to like talk and see other stuff. This actually looks epic. How much time did it take to build this far? Already 375 hours, 77 even. So a lot. Okay, what's the problem right now? I might change to get notified when change goes live. Yeah, that does sound nicer. Oh yeah, the buttons. I'm looking for the buttons. So when this happens, why is it not pushing the button down? It's not interacting with the... It's because of these, I guess. One 1475. 1475. 1475. Oh, 1446. Oh, 1351. Uh-huh. 1448, 1482, 1482, 1448. Oh, this one, for some reason, I guess I changed it. And because of that, it broke these things as well. Okay, so what's the bottom? Bottom is... wait. Bottom is 100, okay. So 100, 1446. 1446, yeah, that's correct. 1451. 2107. I'm really hoping this is at least legendary. Me too. But we'll find out. There we go. Oh. Chill. It's not that serious. There we go. I don't know what happened, but it worked. Oh, I think I understand what happens here. Okay. Okay. I think that should work. How many stages? 8. So there's 6, 6, 8, which is total 20. So 20 stages. What? Why is it doing that? Oh, probably because of this. Why is this so much lower? It's actually crazy. Why? So it checks for ground. And then it changes that so it's in the air. Yeah. And after it does this. Checks, yeah, makes sense. $5.49. This one checks bottom timer, yeah, and based on that, it will either. This is sound effects. 487. What's this one? What spawns to? Oh, so this is the same as this one. Okay. What spawns this one then? A 549. Oh. Check state. Check tea time. All right. That looks good, yeah. Yeah. Looks good. All right, Bernie. Okay, so I hit ground. If I do that, trying to understand. So now it does. Why does the bottom one move? Why does the bottom one move? That I don't understand. What? So I know I can easily get this fixed if I just do this. Now it's not gonna do that anymore. But then I have other problems. Oops. I could get rid of get roles, but I feel it's best to keep it there since I couldn't fit the last good question into onboarding. Ah, I see, okay. Wait, what? Could it be something here? 650. 650. I wish there was debugging GD where it would tell you in game what groups are being spawned. Would be interesting, yeah. Yeah, that guy would. And also changing, I don't know, maybe eventually, who knows. 1351 box ceiling. Box ceiling. So when I hit a ceiling, is this the problem here? Is that what's causing it? That's it, okay. So it's not this one, which makes sense because it shouldn't be that one. I mean, let's just do this. 2078. $13.08. So now it will only it will only snap when you hit a ceiling if you're in the gravity field, which makes sense. So now this one works as expected. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. Oops. Oh, that's a problem. No, like this. Yeah, works exactly as expected. Okay, perfect. So... what's left for the boxes? Well, they do work now, apart from one bug, which is when I have both of them. I don't need the button anymore. Thank you. You served me well. I don't need these. So I fixed all of the bugs now, except for one. There's only one more bug left, and that's when I have two boxes on top of one here, and I start moving the bottom box. This is the only bug. And apparently that. Wait, if I have three? Wait, what? How did that happen? What? I can't get it to work anymore. Well, maybe it's not a problem if it happens rarely, because you can always reset the puzzles. So if something doesn't work as expected, then just restart. Like, it doesn't need to be perfect, just good enough where bugs don't happen often. Yeah. No, the boxes don't kill you anymore. I added so they... so someone had made a box pushing... well, actually, I'll show it here. So someone made a box pushing game level in GD, and I checked it out, and they had done system like this, and I was like, wait, how did you do that? And they were like, well, just add one collision on top of the player, and I was like, I should do that. So I did it. I did it because it makes sense, you know. Yeah, so everything works now, except for one tiny little thing, which... Yeah, that's way better now. Yeah, I think so too. It will also allow for stuff like this. Like, I can load them in like that. Wait, it's even funnier if I have all three on top of each other. Oops. And this block's supposed to float like this. And they're supposed to keep floating. So wait, let me... They're supposed to keep floating in this area because it's like anti-gravity chamber. That's the gimmick of this world. Okay, so what happened? Wait. It only happens if I have all three stacked on top of each other. And I'm in the mystery. Let's go. And apparently it only happens if I have one block. Wait. What? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so just to let you know, like if you push them like this normally, like, yeah, they just fall. Okay, so something with triple stacks. Oh, so when I have a triple stack, okay, and a block starts falling down. Okay. So that would make me think about this here. So this is probably the problem. So box bottom is -1. And then I check if it is... Just do 0 here. Do the blocks have collision with the top of the player as well? Or do they face through when falling? They do have collision with the player from top as well. Like I can easily show it here if I make a stack here and then I just move it here. And as you can see, this box is not falling down until I move underneath. Okay, so do I need to check if I'm in gravity field? I'm not sure I do. So I check if box 2 is on box 1. Oh, this is equal to 0. It should be greater than 0. I'm gonna make these greater than 0. It just looks simpler in my opinion. It's the exact same thing. It's 1 or more and 0 or more because I'm using integers. Okay. Hello, boom. Okay, let's see. Will it do the same thing now? So now it doesn't do it anymore. Okay. So bug fixed. So basically it was checking that the box started falling. It checked that these had collision here, and then yeah, makes sense. Makes sense why. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so everything works now, except for one tiny little bug, which is when, well, it's not really that tiny, but it's annoying. So if I have, so here, it will move, but if I do this, now these two boxes are touching each other, they're kissing. So now, wait, oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute, did I accidentally fix it somehow? Why did it look like it worked? Oh, there we go, that's what is supposed to happen. So this box doesn't move with it. Oh, I know why it sometimes did work and sometimes didn't. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Because sometimes when you push these boxes, you push them like multiple times. Like you push like on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, before it starts like moving in a nice little line. I can show it again actually. So now, you saw how they started moving together. But now, if I do it again, wait, there you go. And now it didn't work as, yeah, okay, so I know what does that. How them blocks going? They're going well now. What's the logic behind the two boxes on top of one? Like how does it work? Basically, every box, let me go here. So every box, when I start moving it, it checks if there is a collision here. with box number 2 and box number 3. And based on that, so if there is box number 2 here, it will start moving that as well. If there is box number 3, it will start moving that as well. So those two logics are independent from each other. But the problem comes from, like, if I have both of them here and they're touching each other, because then basically there's a wall here for box number 3. And I don't really know an easy way to check that. Yeah, the issue is when they're touching, because the logic starts moving both of them. But because box number 3 is against the wall, it's like, oh, no, don't do that. Yo, Try, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. I hope you had fun with numbers. I'm doing more numbers myself. As you can see here, I have 1, 2, and 3. I haven't gotten quite yet to number 4 yet. Yeah, but I'm making my boxes work now, and my anti-chamber system works now. So wait, let me just remove this stupid block here. Done. And now you will see how it looks amazing. Yo, thank you for the 30 bits. Really appreciate it. So now all of these boxes, they move. So if I move the bottom box here, all of them move together. And then I can push them into this anti-gravity chamber. And they move. So slick, thank you. I'm really happy. I almost made it work, and then I realized I had some big problem with the base logic of the boxes. But then I managed to fix it, and now it just works. Come get me in. Can I make this jump? How many headaches was it? At least 20. There we go. Yeah, but oh, you can even see it down here. But yeah, everything works now. Except for when I have 2 boxes on top of 1. Like this, and the top boxes are touching each other. Then that happens. How many objects? 53k or so. 54k. Yeah, I'm missing foreground for the second part and basically everything for the last world. They're not falling in the gravity box thing? Yeah, so in the gravity, anti-gravity chamber here, they keep moving until they hit a wall. Or they get out of it. That's way less than I thought. Yeah, I'm trying to make it very optimized. I still need to do a lot of optimization because I do have a lot of objects even though it is optimized. You know what? Because I got this stuff working, I'm gonna just show the whole level now. For all of the raiders. So you know what I'm working on. Let me... I think here... yeah, this one. I'm gonna open the gate for myself. Okay, so here we go. This is the beginning. There's probably gonna be some sort of a beginning cutscene. How you get into this area here. And then you have the hologram. You just blah 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 blah. And you get a TP. A new TP. I'm gonna get water. Beer me. And here we get into the puzzles. The foreground though, it took a long time, but I'm really happy with it. Those particles in the TP machine were so cool. Thank you. Yeah, so here we get into the first puzzle, which is you push boxes. I think these boxes are very flawed logic. Yeah, as you can see here, this is a very flawed logic. Don't worry about that. Oh, I can't even keep going because I need to... Wait, okay. Let me just... Don't worry about that. I'll just open the gate for myself. Yeah, I've tried this on my phone, in full detail mode, and it was like one frame per second, 3 seconds per frame. Let's put it that way. But yeah, basically, you push boxes, and you have gates and buttons. And that's the basic idea. And then it gets more complicated, because you have different kinds of gates, or different colored gates and buttons. And then you have multiple buttons here. And that's basically it for world number 1. But then you get into world number 2. And here we get into the underground wasteland, and we have a new gimmick, which is this switch or lever, which changes the gate, state of the gates. And the other, will this work? Oh, that actually did work. Yeah, so lifts that will move the boxes up and down. Don't worry about the boxes not working. And with those new gimmicks, we have more puzzles. Do you love boxes, I think? I hate boxes. You have no idea how much pain they've caused me trying to make them work. Okay, so pressing that button crashes the game. Okay. I might have to figure out what causes that. You should fix that. I think it's fine. It's not the first time I get a crash button. But yeah, that's basically it. And then we get into the last world, which you saw earlier. Oh, yeah. So it's gonna be 6 puzzles in world 1, 6 puzzles in world 2, and 8 puzzles in world 3. And that's it. So 20 puzzles total. Yeah, these boxes actually work together, so I can just move them around, and they work as expected. And then I can move them like this, and the gimmick in this world is gonna be these anti-gravity chambers. And I think it's gonna be very interesting. You can make some cool puzzles with them. Yeah. So, now that that is done, I could... Wait. Should I? Void goop. Void goop. I should make void goop into the anti-gravity chamber, shouldn't I? Wait. problem right now is that it is completely opaque. And I think if I do this, it's also not gonna work. For reasons you will see very quickly. Oh, they're not... Oh... Let me just quickly do this. I'll just do that. So I can easily delete them later. Okay, now you're gonna see that it's not gonna work at all. For obvious reasons. Hello, Sats, how you doing? What do you think about my anti-gravity chamber? It's not even layering, it's moving to the left. I can change it though, wait. Void Goop here. Move 10 up. And minus 10. Minus 5. Okay, so this one definitely works much better. Obviously, it doesn't work as is, but I think I could use it as a base to make what I want to make here. Basically, I think something along the lines of Celeste. I don't know what the blocks are called, but the ones you dash through. Like something, that idea, like something goob, some void goop. That's basically it. Bro has been ignoring the YouTube chat for the last 3 streams. No, I do read it. Sometimes not as much, but I do still read it. Sometimes YouTube chat is just doing its own thing. Void, can I name Void Goop Jared? Factual information? No. I love all of my childs equally. Anyway, Twitch chat, how are you doing? I love my children equally, what am I saying? Can't even English. Anyway, what was YouTube chat saying? I did kinda ignore YouTube chat, but I also ignored like every chat, honestly. Maybe you can do something where no boxes touch each other horizontally. What I can mean is that when you make 2 boxes touch, whereas we can use one small step and make one of them move away. That could work. That could work, maybe. So if I push a box into another one... I don't know. We'll see. It might make for some more bugs, which will be more annoying to fix than actually fixing the bug. I hate it when no new platform demons are rated, so I'll just have to find a bit enjoyable demon. Yeah, I've heard that Robtop is kind of slacking with the rates, which is sad. Alright. I should actually stop the stream, I think. Maybe I could go a bit further, try to make this void goop actually work a little bit. So, what I need for the void goop is that it needs to be able to go up, left, down. Basically, I need to make a tile set. So when the player comes out of the box's way, it will bounce one small step out, which won't be that noticeable. Could do that. But then what if it goes into a wall? I guess it doesn't really matter, because if it's that close to a wall anyway, then yeah, if it's inside a wall that little bit, then it's fine. Yeah, okay. So let's try to find a useful... so the problem is if I use one of these, like I would like to use this one, right? But the problem is if I want to make this, and also if I make these lower, the problem is that I want to make them like much lower. Let's say like 0.2. Then you can actually see the individual frames, and I don't like that. It could work. Maybe it could work. I'm not sure. I'm just scared that it will make some more problems. Well, you could make it less than one small step. Like, let's say this is a small step, right? Let's do that. You can make it like this. A very tiny change, but that might be enough to make it not inside the hitbox. Yeah, so if I want to do this, I would have to make some object here that would, like, combine these. Well, actually... something with the force triggers. They don't help me because that only works with the player and I'm working with my own custom physics. How can I make something that would work? I would like to use some animation if possible, because that would make it... And this could also be something. They do have like the same thing here, so I could just add a little ball. Where am I here? Like this. And that would work really well. Hello, Grief. Well, let's say... Okay. Copy values. So I would need to have this one. Do that. And that could work. Currently working on polishing my first level. Let's go, that's awesome. Yeah, this could work. So this means the void goop. Oh, I could also do like... Oh, wait. What if... So right now, it's like that. But what if I try to... Let me put it like here. Like that. Could work better. But then this is a problem. Yeah. Use speed 2. They're not using speed. That's not 2 times speed. Let's do... Or maybe you can't do... No, they... Speed just doesn't work with this. Yippee! I won't quit. Don't you worry. It got 1 cent, which made me believe it has potential. Oh, awesome. That's actually really awesome. Good stuff. It looks like... Oh, that does that. Ew. Well, that's the best I can do. Ugh. So this way, it's a little bit further out. So it would be like this, and the gravity field would start only here. Like a little bit inside it. I don't know. Maybe you can try... I know the answer. The answer is because there's a gradient here. Because that's just how GD works. Sadly. So there's nothing I can do about that. Unless I make a gradient here, a tiny gradient, and just match it perfectly. Yeah, and I'm not doing that. So that could work though. That's gonna download Rob. Yeah, well, I mean, these are like really old textures. Not really old, but kinda old. Does the randomized start even work? The randomized start doesn't even work. You can see they're in sync, like perfectly in sync. Amazing. Robto just forgot to make so these things work here. Amazing. Offset animation. single frame. Just nothing works. It does work for the new objects, new animated objects, but not for these ones. What if I make it on top of the player? Oh, that's gonna be a problem because these are not on top of the player. But if I make these on top of the player, then I can make these on top of the player as well. I don't know. It would be cool, I think, if it was on top of the player. I missed some of your streams because, as you know, you start late. Yeah, I know. I know the time is not for everyone. But it's the best timing for myself, so I will use it. Slightly faster. Oh, never mind, it broke. Are we getting the level in this summer? Hopefully. Maybe it will be late summer. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot to delete these. Oh, this one block. Okay. How much sleep do you get on average? 8 to 9 hours, I think. Okay. I mean, I think it looks great, actually. Just this already. Definitely needs more, but... But I think it's already really good. Now imagine there's a little bit more stuff on it, and it's perfect. Just how? How what? I mean, this level has been in the kitchen since 2.2 basically. Like everything I've done in GD since 2.2 started have been kind of for this level in some way. But I have had breaks as well, so it's not like I've been working on this non-stop. But I do have 370 hours on it, so yeah. It's still a lot. I even remember watching a video of yours with this background like 1 year ago. Yeah, that was for making a new background, new outro on YouTube. I mean. And that level basically is the tileset of World 1. And also this background, which I'm reusing for this last part because we're outdoors as well. How do you get 8 to 9 hours sleep when you stay up for like 2 a.m.? Simple. I wake up around 10 a.m. Because I don't need to go to school because I go to university and it's very different in university. Actually, this works perfectly. I like that. And also it goes nicely into inside these blocks here. So for example, I can delete these actually and just replace them with these. Can I do that? Not really. Ooh. Good try, Suds. Good try. I appreciate the attempt. Oh wait, do I have two of them here? I do. 30% it is. Wait, 500 is 5% of bronze loyalty. Oh, it's bronze loyalty. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Bronze loyalty isn't that much. Yeah, you know, all things considered, I really like that. I very much like that. It's very simple, but I think it works. Wait, can I? If I copy this, and instead of... obviously I will be cooking this more, it's not ready yet. It's not ready, it's not out of the kitchen. It's not ready to be served. So if I do... not this one, but this one, it's the exact same thing. Which one it is? Okay, this one is the one that does this sometimes. So what if... I do this? It's actually slightly different. Did I? Oh, there we go. Oh. Why is it broken? The animation is broken. What? The animation is broken. It's cool though. I like it. I wish the random start would work on this, because this would look much better then. It looks really interesting. It's broken for some reason. Yeah, like it's just broken. The other ones at least work. It's what they all start at the same time. Yeah, but I can't do anything about it because the functionality to randomize the start just doesn't work. And I can't change the speed of them either because that also doesn't work. And I can't animate it myself because that also doesn't work. Or does it? Animate. 13, 17. Animation ID 1. I don't know. I don't think it does anything. Animate certain objects, big beast, bat, spike ball. Yeah. So that's not gonna do anything. Oh, this is actually not a new bug. If it was a new bug, I would be like, huh? But I actually didn't know that before. New pixel fluid thing. This one. Oh, but it's pixelated. Ugh. Yeah, it will look really not good. What if I make this one -1? Oh, that's kind of interesting actually. Wait. That's actually sick. Does the 2.0 fluid? This one? Don't want to randomize start on this one. It does. It does work on this one. Another one. This one. This one does work. Yeah, that one does work, but I don't think I want it. I do like this though. Ah yeah, randomize start, good. Okay, it's too much. Definitely too much. But I think it has potential when I tweak it. I could use the particle system, and that's what I did use initially, as you can see here, to make it like a lot more subtle. But I think I want to avoid using too many particles if I can. 11. Okay, let me try 11 on these. Oh, they already have 11. Maybe this one could be just that. No. Maybe that could also be 11. That would probably work better. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how exactly I should do it. Maybe I will use the particles here. Who knows? We'll see. But I think for now I will end the stream. I got the stuff working. So now I can do this. And it works. See? That's actually cool. I can... Oh my god. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, so everything works nicely here. I'm very happy that I was able to fix the boxes, because I was really lost with them, but entire stream, I did a good job. Well, there's one thing I want to try. Well, actually, I can try it. Yeah. By the way, I know what the second page of this pawn trigger does. Good. It's really useful. I use it everywhere. Literally every single one of these here uses this second page, the remap. Like literally everything here. Probably not this one. Yeah, not this basic box here, but all of this, all of this, all of these, all of these. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Made some good progress, I'm happy. Count, save. Yeah. And I will... That was a fast save. Wow. Alright. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I'm red now. Becoming orange and yellow. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, the spawn remapping is really useful. Literally saved today in 3 seconds. What do you mean? Ah, right, okay, makes sense. It has been somehow buffed. Maybe RobTop finally added more, I don't know what to call it, but like more people can save. Maybe that's what he did. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do follow me or subscribe if you haven't on YouTube. Check out my socials. Link right here or in description on YouTube. And I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming next time, so I'll see you guys later. Wait. I messed up. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.